Here we are today at Pinkham Brook, getting ready to put some seed down after our harvest this past fall. We got the Kubota. Ranger Tremor towed her down here to Bucksport quite nicely. We're about to find Bob.
Well, here we are on a Sunday morning. We've got Rita back. She was deployed for a month down in Pownell, in Andy's place. Working maple sap as a new sugar operation. With great effect, actually. Really allowed access back into the woods. A week for freezer. And her first job of the season will be to seed down and get the straw on order trails that we logging job that we did last fall, which you saw, right? We posted a number of videos about that. The trails ended up, the operations went through November, the trails ended up quite muddy and a couple of steep pitches going into the brook, so we're going to seed those down. It's about the first time we're going to get in here and put some straw on. So here we go. Okay, well, we've reached the stream crossing here. This is the place where during the logging we had 3 or 4 bridge mats. I think there's a video about this actually when he was setting them with the excavator. When they pulled out finally and rehabbed the trail with the excavator, which was rutted in places, it looks like, I didn't know that they had done this. They've obviously they put down a bunch of old logs, hemlock pulpwood mostly, that never got harvested, but yarded, I guess, and then a lot of straw just to keep any mineral soil near the stream channel from drifting into the channel. And it's been very effective over the winter, right? This was put down probably November, and here we are in April 10th. And what we're going to do is, I thought we were going to be doing this, but now we don't have to. That's great. We're going to have to, but we do have some steep pitches on the upland there that are going to need some treatment where we've got bare soil. So that's where we'll move next. Okay, now we've worked our way up this 150 feet or so of slope. This is a case where the trail was coming down, headed to the other side of the stream, and it was just too much of a drop-off, so we had to lay in an S, a little switchback. And it's steep enough even with the switchback, and there was lots of bare mineral soil, which we've now seeded and mulched with the hay. This was badly rutted. This trail was all rehabbed after the harvest with an excavator, and he's done a wonderful job actually of putting it back in place. So that's good. We're gonna it's just absolutely saturated out here. We won't have to even worry about rain. The seed is going to catch right immediately, and in a month we're going to have a green swath right through here. We're using this annual rye, which is really cheap. You buy a 50-pound bag for I don't know how much, not much. So
Is there any in your bucket?
Yeah. So I just carry a 5-gallon bucket, cut off the top of a detergent container, and just sow it around. You can buy cyclone seeders and all, get fancy, but you don't really need that. You can just toss it and spread it uniformly. So that's what we're doing.
This is our Pinkham Brook landing that it's been a little soggy, but as a part of the harvest we were able to do some work to the landing, and you can see it's nicely ditched now. And Bob is putting in some of the grass seed to help, and I'll show you the culvert in just a sec further down. Here's the uphill side of the culvert. Right about there. This was running across the landing without the culvert before, and it was just kind of creating this like soggy moat for a longer part of the year than was desirable. So just a small culvert right there that runs under the gravel. And I'll show you the downhill side. It's working really great. Bob cleared just a little bit of debris out, but there we go. So all that water before was just going across the landing. And this time of year, April, is a great time to check on all of your water situations. Corey's great for that. All right.